what's up, Birdie Bunch? I am late for this challenge, but that's alright. At least I'm getting it done. So this is, yeah, okay then. This plate looks scrumptious, I gotta tell you. I don't know how it look on there, but over here, it looks good. Homemade, everything. Okay, looks like a restaurante. So this is the From Land to Sea 3K Celebration Challenge by MRTV. So congratulations, fam, on your 3K. Very, very hard work on these YouTube streets. So what you have to have here is you have to have yourself a steak. This is chuck steak. You have to have a veggie. I have broccoli. And you have to have your surf and turf. So I have shrimp. And you can have, like fish or lobster. Surf and turf. And then I have a nice, good old, nice, healthy looking baked potato right here. Right? Look at that. Yeah. Looks good, right? And you have to have, they want you to have a 0 sugar drink. So I will be trying this for the first time for y'all. This is that Starlight Coke. This is 0 sugar. I had the bigger bottle that I haven't tried, that I had wanted to try for y'all on a snack video, but we'll see about that. Or they want you to have water, diet, anything like that. So, and then I have on the side here, I still have, this is my leftover of Nini's finger licking butter sauce here. So let's see what I want to put that on. I might put that on some of this shrimp, y'all. Put this on there. She got some big old onions up in there. I know that. And also part of the challenge is they want you to tell a story, a quick story about anything that happened to you on land or sea. I have 2. So since I'm late, I have 2 stories for y'all. I have some cocktail sauce here. Okay, so let's get into this. Oh, and they want you to challenge 1 to 2 people, 2 to 3 people. I don't know I feel like everybody's done it, as far as I can see. So anybody that hasn't done it, go ahead and do it. And be sure to tag MRTV. Alright, so I've been curious about this thing for weeks now. I can't tell what this tastes like, y'all. Tastes like cotton candy or something. So this is 0 sugar one. I'm going to have to try my regular version. It tastes like cotton candy. Straight cotton candy to me. Alright, so which story? Oh, tag for short. Tag me, guys. So go out and check MRTV out and tag for short channel, okay? So which story should I do first? The land or the sea? Land. Okay. So the land story happened like a week ago. That's why I thought this was perfect timing. So I was driving from my parents' house, and it's right by this airport park, and there's trees on both sides of the road, but it's not really trees where it's hanging over the side of the road that would explain what happened. So I actually had my window cracked down. I usually don't even crack my window down, but I had it down kind of far, and I'm driving down the road, and I heard this splat, like a big splat. Sounds like a big old bird. We have some big birds around here. I think we have some vultures. We have some hawks. We have some big birds. They look like turkeys. They're that big. Yeah, crows, ravens, all type of stuff. So I said, oh man. I guess a bird done pooped on my car, whatever. So I heard it again. I'm like, what the heck is that? And then, okay, so then I thought, well, maybe we have a lot of, I think you call them the acorns, the pine corn, the little porcupine looking things that fall out the tree. I don't know what you call them. So I kind of thought that might have been some of them that perhaps fell from somewhere, which I couldn't understand because the trees are too far from the road to fall. But anyway, that was my reasoning. So I just kept hearing, like, this is a clear day, sun's out, everything. I'm like, and I said, I'm glad I don't have a sunroof. I was freaking out. I thought the Jeepers Creepers man was, I didn't know what. Y'all seen Jeepers Creepers? Especially the second one. Well, the third one I gave up. Anyway, tapping for like, and now I'm up here speeding up, slamming on the brakes, speeding up, slamming on the brakes, thinking whatever will a flyer. I said, okay, it must be a big bird walking up there. So I'm seeing cars passing by, and they're not looking. You know, people around here, they really don't care anyway. I could be getting attacked. They probably wouldn't even care. First bite's for you. I didn't even take a bite yet. Ooh, that's good. So this went on for a while, y'all. Of course, I had to make sure there wasn't no cars right in front of me when I was doing this. This road is 50 miles per hour. So I'm like, what the heck is that? And I was like, you should see me when I got home, y'all. Because I didn't hear it anymore, but I heard it for a long while. I had my pepper spray. I got my pepper spray out. You should see how fast I jumped out of the car. I look up on the roof, there's nothing there. Thinking about Mike Epps. My roof. My roof. Look what you did to my roof. My roof. That freaked me out. Because I don't know what. It had to be a bird. I don't think it was a squirrel. Because like I said, it was like nowhere for it to jump off to jump on a car. I don't know, y'all. That was just strange. Alright. Anything like that ever happen to y'all? That's like the first time that happened to me. That piece of fat was good. Okay, the sea story. Child, that's when I was newly pregnant. Like I had just found out, well, pretty much. I was with their dad, his friend Tony, not Tony, but Tony, Sharon's brother Tony. So, but his, their dad's family had, well, we met them. It was like a picnic type of thing. I don't know if it was like a family reunion. I don't think it was, but it was this park with a lake, a huge lake, and I cannot tell you. I would have to ask their dad where this was, because this was like an hour away, I believe, something like that. Now, mind you, this is 26 years ago, so I don't remember the name of the park. But anyway, the lake was huge. I'm newly pregnant, so they decide, or I guess I decided too, I went along with them, to rent a paddle boat. Which, you know, paddle boats are really small. I mean, they fit probably 2 to 3 people. Maybe 4. I doubt 4. Maybe, I don't know. We had life vests on. Well, I know I did. I don't know if they did or not. That's very scary. None of us knew how to swim, I believe. I don't know. Do your daddy know how to swim? No. Okay. Well, that's trouble. So we was all, I don't know how deep that thing was. But look, so I had life vests on. This was crazy. So we just chilling. And I can't remember. I think those two were doing the paddling. And I forgot I had cocktail sodas, y'all. Those two were doing the paddling. I think I was just riding, you know, just chilling. So we was riding for a while. I think we got all the way around. The lake was huge. So we get around to one point. There's a big old speedboat on the other side of the lake. So thank goodness Tony had the mindset to say, stop pedaling. Because the wave, it was going to be a big wave. So if they had kept pedaling, we would have flipped over.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I told y'all. See, then the last one to do the challenge had the best story. No, I ain't going to say I had the best story. But I had 2 stories for y'all. I had 2 stories for y'all. And wouldn't that have been terrible? I'm guessing because I had the life vest on, I probably would have floated up. I really don't know about that type of situation. But guess what? Birdie was never in that situation ever again. I see her newly pregnant. Newly, freshly. And that would have been tragic, y'all. Do you hear me? What? What? I was 19 years old. Thank goodness Tony said, stop pedaling. He was like, hold up, stop pedaling. Stop pedaling. Oh, he probably was like, you know how y'all kids, hey, yo. And he probably did because he was from D.C.
Oh.
Jerome and them. Yo. No, I think he said, yo, stop pedaling. Woo! We would have flipped over. Now, they should have known. That should have been a rule for them not to have speedboats and paddle boats out there at the same time. Right. Because see, that goes to me now being older, how I overthink things. That's one of the main reasons I flash it back. I overthink things because I wasn't thinking nothing of it. Really, but when he said that, it made perfect sense. Say, we were just at the exact same points on the opposite sides of the lake. So they was just, like I said, we hadn't, because we was going, I mean, they was going at a pretty fast pace too, just for pedaling, right? So yeah, that wave did come over, but since we weren't moving much, it didn't really affect us. But I see what he was saying. We would have flipped over. We would have flipped the F over. Tragic. Woo! But I do need to find out where that place is again, because it was nice, but I ain't getting on that water. I do want to go fishing one day, but I don't think I want to do it on like a boat. I do want to go on a cruise still, I think. See, y'all, it's just too much. I was watching Poseidon the other day.
Oh, no.
See, these movies be having me tripping, y'all. These movies be having me tripping. Do you hear me? But, yeah, y'all. Shoot, I had the land and the sea. I'm scared, but I want to know what was that on my roof. That thing was walking. You hear me? And you should have just seen me just cringing, like, what is that? What is that? What is that? I was driving down the road, I'm like, what is that? And I'm going to have to get out of the car. Never. I hope I never have to go through that again. But as far as that paddle boat situation, I knew I wasn't going through that again. Right, Adra? See, she wasn't even. She was just a little pinpoint. She was a little speck in my belly. Y'all. Yeah, that was crazy. And I think about that story from time to time, but I hadn't thought about that story in probably years. So this challenge made me think about that story. That was crazy. Man. And then the part of me that got to be starting to overthink is when I had kids too. You start to be more cautious when you have kids, usually. I know most people. But them dang gonna Final Destination movies. Them movies messed me up. Now, the first one with the plane, most of y'all already know I'm scared to fly, so that thing got me messed up even more watching that. And then the second one with the logs on the back of the truck. Them trucks that haul them logs. Yep. They just had so many different scenarios of what could happen in life. And I'm just like, I can't take it. They even had like a beauty shop one. The escalators, the movie theater, the bridge. I said, y'all, I can't watch these no more. It's too much. Y'all, my son loves these. You love these? You just like them.
I only got a little sip. I think I like these.
But to me, I don't know. I don't know if the zero sugar tastes way different. They said it's supposed to be outer space type of thing. Cotton candy. That's all I get. I get cotton candy. Whew. Alright, y'all. Birdie is a lightweight with this. Yeah, I ate it pretty good, though. I'm sure I probably have more Landon C stories. But those are the only ones I can think of that are really, really, like, sort of traumatic. No questions?
About what?
See, I don't know about anything I said. She's being quiet, y'all.
Am I? I mean, it look good.
It do look good. I know.
Okay, then.
She just not seeing my plate.
That's a shame.
She wasn't that far away.
That really wasn't.
I guess she about to get some. But no stories on my Jeepers Creepers or my boat ride. I mean, comments. Is that what I meant to say? Comment.
You must not need to see. I wish I was around to see you back then.
Why?
Because you seem more without kids and stuff. You seem a lot more.
That's what I told him.
Out there.
I went out there.
Because you want to do that now.
No, I wouldn't have. Like I said, chilling on watching them pedal, enjoying the scenery. Wasn't thinking about nothing. I had my life vest on. Like,
Did they have theirs on?
I can't remember. I don't think they. I really
don't
don't
feel like
think that
that
they
would-
did.
I feel like
I don't
that
think
would-
the guys had on the life vest. So at least they thought enough of me.
For real.
Or hopefully I thought enough of myself. How about that? Because I don't remember all the details to that extent. But I was just chilling. I wasn't even thinking about no boat flipping over. But as soon as he said that, I was like, wow, that's, yeah.
Never again.
Right, never again. But it was such a nice day. It was such a vibe. And that part was just so scary. So I think that kind of threw everything off after that, yeah. But what do you think about the bird? Or if there's a bird on my roof, and Jeepers Creepers, my roof.
Ain't no telling what that was.
I don't know, but see, nobody either.
Pray about you.
It was just you could hear it, y'all. That was the part right there. And then, like, when I thought it was gone, it was back again. I was like, you know what? Woo! There's a lot of ducks around there in that area. So, ducks do not like me, y'all. I don't know why. Yeah, my mom went to it's still there, a golf park. And the duck went after me, y'all. I was like, Mommy! Mommy, you remember if you watch it. I said, Mommy! The duck said, I never heard a duck make that noise before. I have a video on here. Probably a year or two old. Me and my son and my son. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The grammar police. We went to the park and it was a duck family. And the dad was coming after me. I said, I don't want nothing. Actually, he probably thought we had food because there was another family feeding them. I'm like, I don't have nothing. I don't have no food. I don't have no breadcrumbs. They said don't. They tell you don't feed them, but people do it anyway. But anyway, y'all, I hate to let y'all go. This was fun. And, yeah, don't forget to check out MRTV and Tag for Short. So MRTV, that's a great thing. I'm sure you guys are 3,000 plus. 3,000. I love you, 3,000. 3,000 plus now. You keep doing what you're doing. Keep going with the grind. Keep going with the going. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And Tag for Short. Keep up the good work. And that story you told about when you were little. And, oh, you guys have to go see. I'm not going to tell her story. She told her story. That was scary. Her story, her land, I think that would be her land story. But y'all go check out Tag for Short's video to find out how scary her story was. Because that was scary.
Hey.
Hey, are you want to talk to people still?
I heard you said 3,000.
Yeah.
That is the reference from Endgame.
Yeah, because they made 3,000 plus subscribers.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
That was just the reference from Avengers Endgame when Tony said, love you 3,000.
Right. If you're a Marvel fan, then you know.
To her daughter.
That's right. All right. So this restaurant quality meal I will finish a little bit later. So, all right. See y'all next time. Thank you for chilling with your girl. See ya. Bye.
Excellent, Mom.